Welcome back to A Better Choice Homestead, where on my channel I focus on food, growing it, preparing it, and preserving it. Tonight we are going to be preparing because this is an episode of Tasty Tuesday. I spent the summer preserving a lot of garden fresh vegetables, and some of those were preserved frozen. I have here some breaded zucchini and some breaded eggplant slices. If you'd like to see the video on where I did those, I can put those right up here. These are going to now be turned into the quickest and the easiest 20-minute Parmesan dish. I'm gonna call it eggplant parm because I don't really think that there is such a thing as zucchini Parmesan, but let me tell you that both of them are absolutely incredible in this dish. I'm going to put the eggplant on one side and the zucchini on another because some people have a preference between zucchini and eggplant. I have a 7-by-11-inch Pyrex baking dish here, and that's what we're gonna be baking in. I've got my oven preheating to 350 degrees, and once this goes in, this is going to take about 22 minutes. 20 minutes at 350, and then I'm gonna do a 2-minute broil just to get the top nice and golden brown. For starters, I'm going to add some homemade marinara to the bottom of my dish. This is a quart, so 2 pints, and I've used half of it, so we're gonna use about a pint for this whole dish. And I'm just gonna use a basting brush to just spread that out evenly throughout the bottom of the pan. Next, I'm going to layer in some of these beautiful fried and breaded eggplant and zucchini slices. These came out wonderful, and they freeze wonderful, and they reheat just as well. And these are the fried zucchini, and I need to remember which is which. I took these out a couple of hours ago to get them defrosted, and I am just going to lay them in here. So I'm gonna divide it in half. I'm gonna do 2 just like this. And then put some eggplant down. And then I am gonna put some mozzarella cheese. This is about 4 ounces of mozzarella cheese total. You can use as much or as little cheese as you'd like. And I'm gonna top that with a little bit of shredded Parmesan cheese. Some more sauce. A little bit of basil. This is homegrown and then freeze-dried basil. If you have fresh basil, use that. If you have just regular dried basil, feel free to use that. Freeze-dried basil maintains an incredible amount of the original aroma and flavor. It's beautiful. And then we're just going to build that again. So we're gonna do some more fried zucchini slices. And some more eggplant slices. And this will be our dividing line here. So we're gonna layer on some cheese. Some Parmesan. I like to get it off the edges of the pan so it doesn't get too brown and you have to really scrub to get it off. And then some more basil. And then the rest of the sauce. The rest of the mozzarella. Little sprinkle more of the Parmesan. And then I am going to do just a little bit more basil on the side with the eggplant so we can identify which side is which. And now we have 4 amazing servings of a eggplant Parmesan that is going to be ready to eat in less than 30 minutes. Look how gorgeous that looks. And then this just needs to go into the oven. It looks amazing. We spent a little bit of time this past summer in prepping this and getting it fried up and then packaged up and frozen. But we have enough in the freezer. Well, we've already had this dish a couple of times, but we preserved enough to do this dish 6 or 8 times throughout the winter. It couldn't be easier to have an amazing Parmesan dish in less than 30 minutes. Worth the effort to prep this. So as you start thinking about what you're going to grow in your garden this summer or what you're going to purchase from the farmer's market, keep this in mind. Do yourself a favor and prep the slices for the freezer for easy winter comfort meals. All right, let's get this in. And I'll see you back in 20 minutes. That is our 20-minute timer, so let's take a look. This looks incredible. So we just need about 2 minutes on broil now, and this will be ready to serve. Our 2-minute timer has just gone off, so I'm gonna get that out of the oven. Let's take a look and see how it came out. It smells incredible in here. I'm telling you, this is totally worth doing. This looks amazing. Let me give you a close-up. This took absolutely no effort at all, and look how incredible that looks. This is utterly amazing. I'm gonna pair this with a simple salad, and we are gonna be good to go. Cannot be easier for a Parmesan. All right, let's get that served up and give it a taste test. Gorgeous. Smells incredible. Looks really good too. And we will be pairing that with a salad for a wholesome homemade meal. You can see that we've got a couple layers of the eggplant in here, and you can make this as deep and as thick as you want. It's absolutely delicious. The flavors are incredible. I encourage you to check out my eggplant preservation video from 2024, where I preserved eggplant a whole bunch of different ways. One way was to roast and freeze dry it, and then I turned that finished product into eggplant flour and eggplant breadcrumbs. And I recently made, which I didn't film, I can if you'd like, but I made a fish fry using the eggplant flour and the eggplant breadcrumbs instead of real breadcrumbs and real flour, and it came out amazing. The eggplant flour had a sweet tone to it. It was utterly delicious, and you could not tell from a flavor perspective that there wasn't conventional flour in it. And I will definitely be doing that summer of 2025 when I do these again. Simple, quick video for a simple, quick, delicious Tasty Tuesday edition. Thank you so much for joining me for another edition of Tasty Tuesday, the quickest eggplant Parmesan. My name is Kelly, you're at A Better Choice Homestead, and I do hope you come back and visit again soon.